For those people that don't know much about chiropractics, you spoke about not thinking of going to a chiropractor because you had headaches, and you only went when you had backache. Do you want to tell us more about chiropractics?
Oh yes.
What it can help with?
Gosh, yeah, I definitely can. Well, do we have a timer? Chiropractic is an absolutely amazing tool that can be used to take stress out of the body. As we grow older, a lot of people are confused about this aging process. They think that age occurs because of the passing of time. That's partly true, but part of it is because the accumulation of stress never gets released. When people are walking around with elastic band worth of stress, tying their nervous systems up. If you watch what I'm doing with my posture, you can just see it on the street. Tying their nervous systems up, tying their postures up, with stress on stress on stress. They never get it resolved, so they end up sitting like this, they end up moving like this. And then if they want to look over their shoulders, they're doing that instead of what is completely natural. That, it should be natural for everybody. It's everybody's birthright. To be able to do that right up until the age of 70. You should be able to look over your shoulder. And how do I know? I've got patients who can look over their shoulders at the age of 70.
Could they always look over their shoulders?
Yeah. Yeah. That's not where they got tightened up. They got tightened up in the lower back. That's why they came to see me. Some people get tightened up in the lower back, some people get tightened up in the neck. Wherever you're getting that stress tied into your system, that's where it needs to be released. It needs to be released out of the system before it results in spondylosis, spondylitis, all these chronic conditions, degeneration, degenerative disc disease. If we can get there, release the stress before it becomes spondylosis, spondylitis, then you've got half a chance of aging gracefully. That's what it's all about. That's what chiropractic is all about. I'm afraid to say half of the people come to me too late. And it's because they see chiropractic as a glorified painkiller. They see chiropractic as a really expensive aspirin. So they come and see me, I adjust them twice a week, 3 times a week until the pain's gone, and then they stop coming to see me because the pain's gone. But the stress is still in their systems, and it's like a time bomb. And then the next time they do something like garden a little bit longer, God forbid, pick up a piece of paper wrongly off the counter, the back goes again. And then they're back in. And that's fine, that's great, you know, at least they're getting some pain relief, at least they're getting some help without the negative side effects of painkillers. But if they came to me with stress in mind, with the idea that as the month goes on, after they were last adjusted, they feel like tighter and tighter and tighter through the system. If they came to me with that in mind, and we released that tension before it created problems, they would be a lot healthier, a lot more vital, they'd have a lot more energy, because it wouldn't be tied up in the stress pattern that the spine goes through. So, yeah, I can go on a bit about chiropractic because I've only just started.